Hello, welcome to my channel, Simone Speaks. This is going to be a check-in twin flame daily reading for all those that resonate. If you resonate, awesome. If you do not, check out my other twin flame videos. I will be uploading all month long. So I was directed by Spirit here to pull 5 cards for the Divine Feminine and 5 cards for the Divine Masculine. So on camera, I'm going to go ahead and pull 5 more cards. And I hope you all are having a lovely, amazing day. Let's see what's going on with you, twin flames. I hope this message resonates with you and finds every single person who needs to hear this, okay? I do feel this is an urgent message for a couple of you. Let's see what comes out. Lots of reversals here. We are still in Mercury retrograde season. The moon recently went into Pisces. We're still in Scorpio season. So take good care of yourselves, guys, and don't stress too much. Just kind of move with the energy here. One more card. That's it. Wow. Okay. 7 of Swords. Automatically, we have 7 of Swords. Okay. So let's see the DM and the DF energy. 5 cards for each. Okay. So I definitely feel this pile over here is the DM and over here is the DF, okay? So we have 6 of Cups reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles upright, Ace of Swords upright, love this card, 7 of Pentacles reversed for the Divine Feminine, and then for the Divine Masculine, we have 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, and 2 of Wands reversed. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now with the energy and the cards is that both of you or one of you is wanting to give in to this connection. This feels very recent to me. Okay, this feels like very, very fresh, very, very recent. So I feel like one of you is actually wanting to speak out about this, wanting to communicate what's been going on with you, possibly share your truth, kind of give a peace offering of love here. I feel that both of you have this overwhelming sense of confusion and anxiety, okay? This energy of anxiety is very evident to me. So on the on the DF side, we have the 6 of Cups reversed with the 8 of Cups reversed. So I just feel like with the DFs, you guys would like to see some forward to actually talk about the connection. I just feel like you DFs really want to set the record straight. Now, this card on the DM side, the Divine Masculine side, is the 7 of Swords upright. With the 2 of Cups reversed, okay, 2 of Cups reversed, and the 2 of Wands reversed. Now, of course, not every single DM that I'm reading for, okay, is going to have a karmic or have an ex, but for a good amount of you, there is somebody else involved. There is some kind of third party involved. That's not for everybody, okay? But if you do have facts and you have seen your Divine Masculine or your male twin flame with somebody else, okay, for those in a hetero connection, okay, and your twin flame is a male, I do see here that, for a good amount of you, your male is with a karmic or an ex, something like that, and is not currently with you. I do feel for a lot of you that you both are not talking at this time. There is no communication. You both are not on the same page. And I almost get some kind of resistance. Okay, so on somebody's side here, there is a lot of resistance. There is a lot of pushback, not wanting to explain, not wanting to connect, not wanting to get this off the ground. Okay, so this could be the energy I feel behind the scenes for the females in this connection. Okay, the Divine Feminine energy is actually wanting something to be said, wanting some kind of conclusion to come about from this. But I feel that there's some kind of block, okay? There is some kind of block for those that resonate. Now, let's pull 2 cards for the Romance Angel and 1 card for the Moonology. I'm being directed here to pull 2 cards from this deck and then one card from that deck. Wow, look at that. Soulmate. Okay, so I can interpret the soulmate card in many different ways. Okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so there could be a twin flame who is with a soulmate. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, there could be one of you, if not both of you, who is entertaining or currently with a soulmate. Whoa, those cards flinged out. Okay, you deserve love. Children. Children. Okay, so what I'm picking up is the block. Okay, please hear me good. The block for a couple of you, there's different blocks I'm seeing here, okay? So these three cards right here, are showing me the blocks. So one of the blocks could be children, okay? Either you or this person or both of you have children, okay? And you're needing to kind of pay attention and give all your time right now to your children if one of you has children. The other block that I'm seeing is a lack of self-care, lack of self-love. Okay, especially for the divine masculine energy, there's something here about lack of self-love, lack of taking care of yourself. Okay, so definitely the universe is saying here to make sure that you're putting your own love back into your own cup. Okay, every single time you help someone else, you talk to your twin flame, you connect with your twin flame, you do light work, you're going outside of yourself, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. The energy here is saying, for those fellow twin flames actually out here watching who are also readers, Spirit's definitely saying here to make sure that you take care of yourself. And the other block, but not really a block, but that I'm seeing is soulmate. Okay, so one or you or both of you are with a soulmate. Okay, in a different connection, a different relationship. So even though both of you are twin flames, there is some kind of, I feel, block. There is a lot of energy here of outside factors getting in the way. So yeah, I am picking up strong energy here of one of the twin flames in this connection. I feel the person that's not watching is with somebody else, okay? So if you're watching me, obviously you're watching this video, your twin flame is, I feel, for a good amount of you, with someone else. And you may or may not know this, but I do feel that a lot of things are going to be revealed to you. So it's not negative. It's just what you're working with here, okay? It's just what it is. Now, on the divine masculine side, we have Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is the card of, wanting to get away with something, not wanting to be, on the shoulder of the angel, but more so the devil, okay? Wanting to tap into that more rebellious energy. So the DM is wanting to tap into the more so rebellious energy. So there is mind games, okay? There is some kind of game I feel here being played. I honestly, what I feel like saying right now is that for a good amount of you, you both have time. Like, you both have time to talk, even if there's children involved, okay? Even if there's somebody else getting in the way, even if there's, children involved, okay? There is still, I feel, a space and opportunity for both of you to talk to each other. I do feel and believe that there still is a space and opportunity for both of you to connect and talk this out if you wanted to, in order to move forward. So it feels like the male divine counterpart is kind of dumping out this cup of love. I'm not sure if all of you female twin flames watching, if you guys have offered a cup of love recently, but that's what it feels like to me. For a couple of you, this actually could be what's coming up. Like, you offering a cup of love and it kind of going nowhere. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's like offering this, offering that, but it's not being acknowledged. It's not being cherished. So I do see one twin flame here reaching out. Okay. I am seeing one twin flame here on the 3D reaching out. And for the other twin flame, I'm seeing the other twin flame reach out on the 5D. So there is some kind of hit and miss energy, not being at the right place at the right time. Nevertheless, we have the Ace of Swords. So there is going to be clarity. There is going to be truth. I feel like there is going to be that moment of breaking the ice. Okay. The ice barrier that has been put in front of you, both of you, I feel is going to crack at some point. And I do feel that over the Mercury retrograde period, that this ice is going to crack for a lot of you. I don't know how. I can't tell you guys individually, for all of you watching, how the ice is going to break. Perhaps there's going to be some kind of secret revealed. That's what I'm getting intuitively. There could be information or an actual physical person who either goes to you, talks to you, tries to kind of tell you things from afar. So perhaps there could be a friend, there could be a relative who is reaching out to your twin flame for you, or vice versa. There could be, I feel, a third party, not like in a romantic sense. For a couple of you, yes, it could be romantic, but I do feel that this is just on the basis of the middleman. There's like a middleman, okay? The divine is also, I feel, watching this, okay? Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. I'm getting a lot of like that kind of energy here. Archangel Uriel. But I do feel there's an energy here of a middleman. There's going to be some kind of middleman, guys, who is going to facilitate this, I feel, confrontation, okay? Because the divine masculine, the male twin flame I'm reading for, they've kind of dumped this cup of love out into the ocean. There's an energy here of disappointment. This could be shared between both of you, but there definitely is an energy here of wanting almost to give up. Wanting to throw in the towel. Absolutely. Wanting to say, I'm wiping my hands of this connection. I'm walking away. I don't know what direction I'm necessarily walking into, but I'm going to wipe my hands. I'm going to, dust my boots off and walk away. That's what I'm getting. That's really what I'm getting. Okay. And look at it. You guys are mirroring each other. This is incredible. We got the same kind of energy on both either opposite ends. Two of Wands reversed and the Eight of Cups reversed. So wanting to walk away, wanting to kind of drop your knapsack here and the baggage here and return to this connection. So both of you are mirroring, of course, mirroring each other, wanting to walk away but not being able to. So in the rare case, I'm actually picking up that there could be a couple of you twin flames out here that I'm reading for who have tried to cut this cord, who are actually trying to cut this cord. Wow. Wow. Magician in reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. So wanting to say, I'm done. I've had enough. So there is for a lot of you, at least one of you who is entertaining somebody else. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, but there is either you or your twin flame entertaining something else. It may not be romantic, okay? This could be career even. This could be if you know your twin flame has kids or you have kids, you're tending to other things at this moment. You're busy. You're working hard. You got responsibilities. You got bills to pay. I really get the energy here. I really get it. So struggling to walk away. Struggling to walk away. And yes, I'm going to say it again. There is a couple of you sets of twin flames out here that I'm reading for who have tried to cut the cord, are researching how to get rid of this connection. Okay? Like literally researching it. Okay? So bottom of the deck, we have Five of Wands. I just felt intuitively like picking this deck up, okay? So we have the card of confrontation, competition, the push and the pull. So somebody has to, I feel here, come to their senses and get grounded because both of you, I feel, are, you know, trying to dodge something, and I really feel like saying here, whatever's in the dark is going to come to the light. It's going to come up. So whatever twin flame I feel more so is trying to cut the cord, run away, make excuses, slam the door, block you, right? It's not gonna last. Like spirit's laughing. I feel like people are laughing as they're watching, saying to themselves, "It's not gonna work." There's an energy here of just this playfulness coming in. Like it's not gonna work. No matter how hard you try, it's not going to work. Okay, it's not. So if you're twin flame, yeah, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season. So the cards are really confirming the energy here, okay? So long story short, someone's trying to run away. Someone's trying to escape. Someone's really trying very hard here, I feel, to ignore all the synchronicities, all the dreams, what they know to be true. So maybe it's time to surrender. Maybe it's time for both of you to put your sword down and surrender. Because the moment you surrender and accept what is, then the divine can come in and work out the kinks. I really feel like stressing here and saying that you don't have to battle. You don't have to try to make your twin flame see what they already know. I feel for a lot of you, your twin flame already knows what this connection is. Whether they want to believe it or not, they feel an undeniable connection, a magnetic connection with you. I really feel this message is hitting home here. It's like if you are the divine masculine watching for your DF, if you are the male twin flame watching for your female twin flame, or so have you, okay, same sex twin flame connection, if you are the female watching for your female counterpart, I feel like this moment is coming. You know that this moment is coming. The moment where you both lay everything on the table is coming really soon. So, no, you cannot hide. No, you cannot deny your feelings. No, you cannot deny the out of this world attraction that you have for your divine masculine or divine feminine if you're watching, whatever side you resonate with more so, okay? Wow. Worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. Okay, put this back. Worth waiting for. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. So this is what I feel is the hardest thing to do, the hardest thing to do is trying to live your life, trying to get by, and your twin flame is just there, right? This connection is just sitting there. So I do feel like saying for a couple of you that if you want to get rid of this connection, if you want to walk away for good, make your peace, okay? Make your peace with the universe, okay? Connect with an archangel, connect with your spirit team, and I almost want to say petition. You can actually plead your case, okay? If you're somebody watching who, really doesn't want to do this anymore, I almost feel like saying to you to really plead your case here, you know, whether it's through prayer, meditation, connecting with a reader, connecting with a fellow friend who's on this journey as well. Speak to somebody, okay? Speak within the community because I feel like there could be a lot of answers that you guys are wanting. And I feel like fellow twin flames out here would be able to answer your question. Maybe even me, okay? Would be able to kind of guide you as to how to do this, all right? Let's pull two more cards here. But yeah, exactly. Let go of control issues. There's this, the problem that I really feel that's underlining all this, push and pull energy is this need for control, this absolute need for control, to have all the answers. You cannot have all the answers in one go. I feel like Spirit's saying here, you cannot have everything in one go. It wouldn't be meaningful. It wouldn't make any sense to just drop everything on you. There's a process to this. There's a reveal to this. There is an awakening that's happening. So, especially for those who feel like your twin flame doesn't even know what this is, you're going to have to be patient. Okay. And if you can't be patient, I'm going to be the first person to tell you, okay, I can't speak for any other person out here. I'm going to tell you in this video that you need to be happy. You need to feel at peace. And if you're not happy and you're not at peace, then you need to go ahead and make your case with the universe, okay? If you cannot do this anymore, if you cannot wait anymore, there is ways to facilitate a kind of ease of the pain. There is a way to do that, okay? For those that really just, cannot continue. Wow, look at this. South Node. Beautiful energy here, guys. Really beautiful energy here in this reading. Really, really lovely. Really lovely. The card from Spirit that I'm pulling here says, do not let the past hold you back. Do not let yesterday and what happened yesterday between you and your twin flame, or what's currently happening, okay, hold you back from your own progress. This is a message that I've been trying to really bring home for you twin flames very heavily this week is, don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back, okay? South Node. South Node. Okay. But there is going to be a peace that I feel, and I hope that you all feel as you're watching this video. There is going to be a peace. There is going to be a solution. There is a resolution coming. And I really feel that no matter how hard the divine masculine energy tries to escape the responsibility, escape the connection, it's not going to work, okay? So for every single feminine watching this video, I just want you to know that it's not going to work because, and the reason why, and I feel you guys are asking me, why is it not going to work? Well, I'm telling you, the reason why it's not going to work is because they're doing it for selfish reasons. They're doing it for carnal reasons. I pulled the Seven of Swords earlier. Remember, guys? I pulled the Seven of Swords card earlier, which literally means that they're trying to get away with something. They're trying to escape something in a negative way. It's not like they're doing it for the right reason or whoever this is resonating with, okay, whoever this applies to. So if it's going to be done, it's going to be done in the right way. It's only going to be done by the divine, okay? Only the divine can alter something on that magnitude, because I feel a lot of you that are watching are wanting to get rid of your twin flame. This is what I'm feeling, okay? Wanting to really just throw in the towel. And if it's not you, it's definitely your twin flame, because I don't see communication. I don't see this person really owning up to anything. And that's creating a block within itself. For a lot of you watching, that's the block. That's the barrier. That's one of the barriers that you're going to have to deal with because they're not aware. They're not wanting to embrace. So once again, I want to say surrender. Okay, surrender to what is. Accept what is. And I can guarantee you, you're going to feel peace with that. I'm not saying you're going to be with your twin flame or not. I'm saying it's going to bring peace to the pain. It's going to, I almost want to say, like, paper over the cracks a little bit. It is going to help you, move on with your life in a positive direction for the time being. Okay, let's pull full cards here. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords in reverse past my eye, the Three of Swords in reversed, and the full card, the Lover's card past my eye, Seven of Wands. Okay, 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 okay. See, no cards at the bottom, so that's it. Okay, we have Three of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so the bottom line is that they are going to return. They must return. There's things that are not said. There's feelings that are not shared. Now, for a couple of you, what I'm picking up is that you've actually already tried this. Okay. I really feel that a lot of you out here actually have already tried this. Perhaps you already tried to talk to your twin flame and they're not responding. They're not answering you. Okay. There's something about that I'm picking up here. They've kind of just like closed the door. They've closed the door. But what you need to understand is that when one door closes, another door opens. So it's like all roads lead back to you. All the roads are leading back to the same person. And I'm a true believer. I'm a true believer that if someone is on your heart, if someone is on your mind, if someone is, constantly coming up in your spirit, that's for a reason. And I feel that especially with a connection and a dynamic as powerful as this one, um, there's no way that you guys can deny this. And that's where I feel this connection is heading in the direction of is acknowledging that you both cannot deny this. So make your peace with the universe. State your case if you need to with your angels, with your ancestors, with the divine. Okay? If you need to do that because you really cannot stay in this, you really cannot continue. Um, Go with what feels right. Okay? Do what feels right for you individually, not for, not what this person did or what I'm doing as your reader. I'm saying like you individually, you're going to have to do what's best for you. So don't feel guilty, don't feel bad. Because that actually is what I'm picking up is that with the DMs, with the male twin flames that I'm reading for, and so have you, divine masculine, what I'm picking up is that they actually don't want to do this. Okay. For a good amount of them, I mean, I hate to, burst the bubble here, but for a lot of them, they don't want to do this. Okay. And for a lot of them, what they're stating to the universe, what they're trying to petition for, it's not working. That's what I'm picking up is like whatever they're trying to get away with, Seven of Swords energy, Three of Swords reverse, Eight of Cups, like whatever they're trying to do to change it, it's not working. It's not going to work because they're not doing it for the right reasons. Do you see what I'm saying? So there is going to be a healing, Three of Swords reversed. There is going to be, I feel, some kind of reckoning, okay, between you and your twin flame. There is going to be, I feel, some kind of epiphany, okay? And for a lot of you, there may even be a conversation. I do feel that for majority, if not all of you watching, there is going to be some kind of conversation. I really do feel this. Okay, so it may come out of the blue. So don't be surprised during Mercury retrograde season. Don't be surprised if this conversation appears out of the blue. Don't be surprised, okay? Because it could happen when you least expect it. You may get that phone call. You may get that text message. You may actually finally get that email from your twin flame saying, hey, do you want to go out for lunch? Hey, do you want to start over? Hey, do you want to come over? Like I really feel for all of you, there's gonna be some kind of offering. And the reason why I feel that there's going to be some kind of offering is because the divine is going to usher them and help them do this. The divine is going to help them do this because it's long overdue, worth waiting for. Romance angel, oracle card, divine timing. Divine timing is at play. Okay? This has been long overdue. For a lot of you, you've become impatient. You've grown cold over waiting and crying and being confused. You've had enough. So, yes, I do feel I can confidently say that at some point, whether it's this year or next year, hopefully not next year, but whether it's this year or going into the new year, there's going to be some kind of offering. There's going to be some kind of offering. There is. Six of Swords reverse, the Tower reverse, the Wheel of Fortune upright with the Page of Pentacles upright. Look at that. 11, 11, Four of Wands. There's a confirmation. Happy home, happy life, happy connection. So what I feel like saying is that, do you have the patience? Do you have the stamina to complete this? Do you both want it bad enough? Because what I could say for you DMs watching is that it can't just be your DF, okay? It cannot just be your divine counterpart wanting to be with you and you not be with them. It can't be a one-sided love affair. You both have to be in this love affair. You both have to be dipped into this fountain of endless, limitless, boundless love. You both have to be drenched in that to really have it work if you want to base it off of a love connection, okay? You both really have to be invested. That's a given. That's really a given, okay? So there's luck, there's good luck, there's prosperity, Wheel of Fortune. There's so much good coming in for you guys. And I just feel that for a lot of you, you can't see it right now. It's hard to see, it's hard to feel because right now everything feels so low, right? Right now everything feels so hopeless. But it's not hopeless because I would not pull this card, okay, worth waiting for. The wait is worth it. I would not pull this card if there was nothing there between you and your twin, you and this person with this connection in this dynamic. I would not be pulling cards like this if there was nothing to look forward to. So I don't want to tell you to put your life on pause. I definitely don't want to be the reader and the intuitive online and tell you, okay, on my channel to abandon ship, like I've been saying in other videos, just for the heck of it. I want you guys to remain strong. I want you guys to remain strong and happy, regardless of when this offer of love comes in. I want you guys to understand that it's not only about your twin, it's also about you. So in the meantime, work on you. In the meantime, give yourself love. Now, what I feel led to do right now is pull some cards as to how the DM is feeling for the divine feminine. Spirit just really just said to me, you need to pull cards on how the DM is feeling about the DF. Excuse me. Okay. Spirit confirmed that with a sneeze. Spirit confirmed that with a sneeze. Okay. So they're wanting me to pull cards on how the DM feels about the DF. Excuse me. Okay. Let's pull some cards and see. Okay. All right. So how is the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? How is the DM feeling about his divine counterpart? How is he feeling right now? Wow. Not wanting to communicate on the 3D. Not wanting to give in. not wanting to give in. Look at it. The Emperor. The Emperor. So the Emperor energy, he knows what he has to do. The DM knows what he must do. He or she must do, but is not wanting to. Very stubborn, very headstrong. Yeah. Trapped. 8 of Swords. Trapped. 8 of Swords. Trapped in the mind. Trapped in yesterday. Not looking forward. Not being present, guys. So how are they feeling about the DF? How are they feeling about the DF? The Sun card. You're home to them. You are home, okay? You make their heart sing. The DM feels like you make their heart sing, DF. You make them feel so happy, so happy. But they're just stubborn, okay? They're being very stubborn right now. They're not really wanting to have confrontation. They're not really wanting to speak to each other right now. And how does the DF feel about the DM? How does the DF feel about the DM? Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Lost. Page of Swords. Possibly feeling an urge to stalk or axe around. Okay. Perhaps the DF is wanting to hire somebody. Could be another reader. Could be somebody to investigate what they're doing behind the scenes. Like get some inside information. The Tower. The Tower. So the divine feminine energy is really taking this very hard. The divine feminine is taking this very, 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 very hard. But I feel like on the outside, I feel like in person, like, facial expressions, body language, I feel like the DF is being very strong. I really do feel like on the outside, the exterior, the DF has it together. Like going to work, living everyday life, the DF is looking amazing. The DF is holding it together. Holding it together. But I feel like behind closed doors, the DF is really wanting like juicy, juicy information about what their divine masculine is doing. Not wanting to settle for crumbs, not wanting to just see one picture, one tweet, one Facebook post, and that's it. Wanting to get the whole truth. So there could be a lot of DFs going to psychics or readers like myself, or whatever the case may be, trying to get information and getting information that they need because the DF is because the DM is not giving them the information. The divine feminine knows that the divine masculine is withholding information. So once again, if the DM, if the divine masculine energy is going to continuously stand in this energy of negativity and secrecy, then the DF really has no choice. That's what I'm getting. It's like the divine feminine is like, well, I don't have a choice. If you're going to withhold things, then I'm going to have to go through the back door. 4 of Cups reversed. So the 4 of Cups reversed for the divine feminine energy is like, I'm going to be in another relationship. Straight up. That's what it means. I am going to be in another relationship. I am going to move along. Thank you guys for the lovely comments. Thank you for the comments, guys. Thank you. Much love, guys. I appreciate that. So yeah, 4 of Cups reverse, absolutely. Absolutely. Wanting to say, okay, if you're not going to give me X, Y, and Z, I'll get it somewhere else. I'll get it somewhere else. Don't worry. Justice. The divine feminine is wanting justice. Wanting justice. Wanting justice to prevail. So I do feel a confrontation is going to come up. There's a confrontation coming, guys, for both sides here. There's going to be a confrontation. There could be more than one confrontation that I'm getting here. Okay, there could be one during the retrograde season and one next year. That's what I'm hearing. One during the retrograde season, one next year before possibly union, actually being together again. Okay, like there could be a lot of arguments. Look at that again. Look at that again. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So exactly, there's definitely a battle. The Hangman. The Hangman in reverse. So it feels like the divine feminine has left the nest, so to speak. Okay. The DF has definitely left the nest. And I feel here has like has other options, other people. So you both possibly have other people, but I do feel like the DM could have a sexual partner. Not for all of you. If you feel that in your gut, then that's for you. But I feel like the DF has her options open. He or she has their options open. And Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. So being very, very sneaky. Both parties are being kind of sneaky. So yeah, the Seven of Swords came up again. Seven of Swords again. So someone is getting away with something. Someone's trying to get away with something and it's not going to work. It's not going to work, okay? Let's pull a clarifier for that. Seven of Swords. Five of Cups, Four of Swords, Knight of okay, yeah, absolutely. So I feel like somebody's gonna break up with somebody, okay? If you or your twin flame is in another relationship, someone's gonna have to take a break. You see that? Take a break, vacation, rest, and rejuvenation. Okay. So someone's going to be taking a break from, I feel, a third party. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. And then I feel like once that dust settles, there's going to be a lot more communication. But as long as these tricks and these games are being played, it's not really going to get to union because it's not authentic. It's very carnal energy. It's very like materialistic 3D energy. It's like, what if you hurt me, I'll hurt you. If you ghost me, I'll ghost you. If you cheat on me, I'll cheat on you. And that's not going to solve anything. I understand it, but it's not going to solve anything. It's not going to get you both out of this constant cycle that you're in. So, what is a concluding card? What is a conclusion card here? What is a conclusion card? What is a conclusion? What do the DM and the DF both need to know right now? What do the DM and DF both need to know right now? What do the DM and DF both need to know right now in order to feel better? Allow love. Oh my God, this is just like the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Look at this card, guys. Let me clear this real quick. Look how beautiful this is. This is just gorgeous. Allow love. Allow love. So the divine is saying you both need to allow love, true love, to come into your life. Whether it's being together or not, forgiveness. Forgiveness is what's needed here. Forgiveness is what you both, I feel, need to really tune into. Forgiving each other for whatever has happened, whatever has gone down.